Welcome! You're watching the Thrift Store Rundown, bringing Hollywood home on a budget. You know the old saying that if something's labeled a collector's item, that if left in its box can accumulate more value over time, it has the potential to be worth a lot of big bucks? I do believe in that saying. However, if something's just too cool to be left in its box, then the adage doesn't sit well with me. And this is much too cool to be left in its box, because this is the Terminator 2 3D collectible action figure with 2 replica weapons that you would have bought at the Universal Studios Florida attraction for the price of $29 in this case.
The future is coming after you, ruthlessly, relentlessly, engulfing you, overwhelming you, until it ultimately terminates you. And only one thing can save you.
I said I'd be back.
Terminator 2 3D Battle Across Time. An incredible new way to ride the movies, only at Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida.
Hasta la vista, baby.
This particular copy was being sold on the eBay storefront of the Patterson Task Force thrift store here where I live for $20. Although, the Patterson Task Force thrift store told me that since I was such a good donator of items to their shop, they let me have it for free. This is ages 4 and up from Kenner Products, that is Hasbro's predecessor, 1997 Universal Studios. Here he is in his cardboard prison, all tied up. Well, no more. The Cyberdyne Corporation still exists. Sarah and John Connor and Terminator destroyed it at the end of T2 Judgment Day, but it rises from its ashes, and now it's up to Sarah, John, and the Terminator. Once a fearsome foe, now an helpful ally, to start the apocalyptic nightmare once and for all. This 12-inch figure, 12 inches, captures the unique styling of the Terminator character in the wild Terminator 2 3D attraction at Universal Studios Florida. It's sure to become a classic collectible. And it has, because this hasn't been opened in 20 years, in 2 decades. Boy, it's been sitting around for a while. Anyway, if you haven't gotten the gist of the Universal Studios Florida attraction, this is it. The future is in danger, and you're on a wild ride to save it. In T2 3D, the multimedia interactive attraction at Universal Studios Florida, you discover the awful truth as you stand in line. Cyberdyne still exists! The high-tech corporation that started an apocalyptic nightmare was destroyed by Sarah and John Connor and Terminator at the end of Terminator 2 Judgment Day. We have the Extreme and Ultimate Edition DVDs, and I love them both. But it is rebuilt and ready to create Skynet and the cyborg killing machines. Sarah and John storm Cyberdyne to warn the visiting audience of what is to come. That sets off a wild series of events as the evil T-1000 Terminator appears and the reprogrammed T-800 Terminator escapes with John into the future. A bleak, blasted LA, 10 years from now in 2029. You're there for it all. An amazing motorcycle ride through a time warp. The T-1 million mega monster that crawls under the sea like a surly termite. Flying cyborgs, exploding Terminators, and more. Will John, a T-800 Terminator, destroy Skynet and save the future from searing destruction? Live the thrills and recreate them with this highly detailed 12-inch figure that features the unique styling and authentic costume of the T-800 Terminator character from the Universal Studios Florida attraction. It comes with a grenade launcher and shotgun, and is sure to become a classic collectible. Grenade launcher on the left, shotgun on the right, and on the back, absolutely annoying twist ties that are just no fun to mangle. But for this video, I'm gonna do it anyway. Now, you probably know what I think about Terminator 2 Judgment Day. It's my favorite movie. And having both the Extreme and Ultimate editions on DVD with different yet similar special features, it makes for a truly unique experience watching it twice. I watched the Terminator, then I watched T2 Judgment Day, because I love the original Terminator 2. You know, James Cameron always had superior ranking and superior directing and writing over the Terminator franchise. Once he handed it off to other folks, other writers, other directors, it kind of started to decline in quality, although you had the same basic premise. And as we know, Terminator Dark Fate will soon release in theaters. James Cameron's producing. Arnold Schwarzenegger is being reunited with Linda Hamilton, who was sexier in the sequel than she was in the first film. She's a badass all the way through and through, though. Now I'm just getting these twist ties open, and this one looks like it might give me a bit more trouble. Can we just mangle him out of here? I mean, yes, we can, and we did. And now let's get the weapons out, or maybe we'll deal with them later. But here he is. You're looking at him. All damaged and beat up, but in immaculate condition. This hasn't been opened in 20 years. Stand him up. We'll give him the shotgun on the right for him to hold. Doesn't stand up well, huh? Let's take these things off. Great. Until I get these things off, he can't hold any weapon at all. Okay. Got him off. Oh, great, he's setting. Look, I don't know if you can see this, but he's actually setting. Now I got a lot of this on my hands. Oh yeah, authentically detailed. And I'm actually not liking this. Way too dirty. And now let's get the grenade launcher out of here. This has a couple of twist ties too, but there you go. We'll give him the grenade launcher here on the left, if we can. My hands are dirty from holding this. The pants, the material is sagging and it's getting my workstation dirty. Not cool. So there he is, the Terminator, out of the box with his weapons, which he can't hold at once. He can't hold either weapon in his hand. I mean, he tried to hold a shotgun. I tried to place a shotgun in his right hand here, but he dropped it afterwards. It fell. And now, his pant material is getting all over my hands and all over my my workstation, and now I'm gonna have to wash my hands. If this takes on to me, oh man, we are gonna have issues. So yeah, maybe some collector's items should be kept in their boxes. This one definitely. Lesson learned. But I have no regrets, especially getting this for free. If you haven't had the opportunity to attend the now defunct attraction at Universal Studios Florida, at least you can relive it somewhat by recreating it at home in your imagination with the aid of this. Just make sure you wear latex gloves. 3.5 out of 5 because of the mess factor. In any case, when it comes to the Terminator, if we find anything related to it or T2 Judgment Day again for a bargain, you know that I'll be back. So subscribe and come with me if you want to save. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the flip side. And what did we learn today? There is no mess but what we make, or for what it makes.